So basically today is a sharing session. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing what I know and what I've used for the past 10 years. I've been online for the past 10 years. You asked me when am I born? I'm born in 1978. May 29啦。如果你係送禮物俾我都得嘅。OK 都得，都照實So 1978, that means this year is 2013 嘛。That is basically I am 35 years old 咯。35 years old， 如果你係問我哋係邊個 generation？Which one is our generation? It will be actually right here on the screen. Okay, I won't actually do this full screen. You know why? Because I want you guys to know how many slides I have. So when I get really boring, you know how long you need to suffer lah. You understand? Okay. Okay. So I got 29 slides 29. We are on slide number 2. We have until what time? 9 8 8:30. Okay. I try and keep it short and simple Okay. So we have 4 generations currently. Okay, you will hear words like 我食鹽多過你食米 from which generation? 我嘅 experience 多過你，我pandai過你，我有經驗過你。Siapa makan garam dulu？ 馬來人嘅食鹽多過你食米係 Siapa makan garam dulu？ Okay, so now. How many of you actually in that between 78 and 2000 Gen Y？ 可以舉手冇 ？OK， 全部OK， 78 to OK， right。So 可以用呢個OK。Gen Y Baby Boomer OK，Baby Boomer 係。今年應該係47歲以上，到67歲。47 to 67 years old. Gen X is actually I don't know 30s 啦。OK， 呢個 40s and above 啦。OK， then this thing OK， 坐定 OK， then Gen Y Gen Y 係 20s 啦。Okay, Gen Y is 20s, and then Gen Z, which is my kids actually 10 and below Okay, if you actually study these 4 generations when they talk do you think they talk differently? Yes. 粗啲嚟講，老嘢啦，老嘢就會同你講，我食鹽多過你食米，你要聽我講。不過 Gen Y 就會同佢老嘢望翻轉頭，做咩我係聽你講？啱唔啱？咩Okay. Now, today I'm not talking about which generation is correct or which one is wrong. Okay. Okay. But what I'm trying to say here is we need to learn how to communicate across different generations. 你同一個老嘢講嘢，粗啲嚟講 if you're talking to a more senior person, you got to show respect. Right? When you're talking to a younger person, if you are an older person talking to a younger person, you also need to show respect. Because some of you are thinking, I'm older, why should I respect the young punks? Don't you think there's something wrong there already? It's one-way communication already. If younger people can respect older people, why older people cannot respect younger people? Because of one thing. They think that they do business for how many 20, 30 years. They try to teach the generation Y how to do business and they don't even know how to use Facebook. What I'm trying to illustrate here is not right or wrong. What I'm saying is, do you agree with me that business has changed? 10 years, thank you very much. 10 years, 20 years, the way you do sales, the way you generate leads, the way you find prospects, is it very different from today? Right? So what I'm trying to say here is, if an organization have an older person that doesn't respect the younger person, that organization very hard to last. Because you know why? The biggest two generations is actually this and this. 死對頭咯. You don't respect me, I don't respect you 咯. Why should I respect you? You ask me to respect you, uncle, but then you don't even know how to use smartphone, Facebook, and then you refuse to use email. How to do business? And if your leader is like that, how? You think you actually will last long in that culture if you are from Generation Y? It's very hard, right? Okay? But then again, the baby boomer likes to do this. They like to focus on offline. Yes or not? How many times you need to follow up with this person? How many times you need to meet with this person? How many times you need to yam cha? Make sure everything is okay. Okay? Then even when you find leads also, you need to actually do face-to-face cold call. Right? Nothing wrong with those things. But if you are targeting the baby boomers, doing it offline is correct. But if your network is Gen Y, what channel will you use? Facebook, online, right? WeChat, right? WhatsApp, right? Okay. So your targeting of your clients determine the success of your business. Okay, when I consult real estate agencies, when I consult MLM companies, when I consult mostly sales companies, what they do is they still use the old system of doing sales and apply it to younger people. Do you think it still works? To some extent it works. But in business, I recognize there is something which you need to, this one you can jot down. No, not this one. This is a business formula. You guys okay with my English? Is it too fast, too slow, or too action? Okay, okay, slow enough, fast enough, okay, simple enough, the English, okay, right. So I don't know how to translate it to Chinese. In all business, whether MLM, real estate, insurance, unit trust, it's the same formula which is used across the board. The first thing, what do? The first ever thing when you actually do business, you actually generate leads. What we call as prospects. Correct? No leads, no prospects, no need to convert. Conversion rate, okay? Then only you get number of customers. Make sense, guys? Yep. Just say yes, lor. Yes. Just make me happy. If no, so just say yes, lor. Is that okay? Yes. So you generate leads, then you convert. If you generate 1,100 people, then you convert 0%. How many clients you have? Zero, lor. Simple, lor, huh? Yeah. Okay. But most of the big business owners, they know another secret. They know another secret where, let's try use blue lah. They know selling to the same person over and over again makes more money. And also sell with bundle packages. Okay? And then after that, minimize your costs. I don't know, when I was actually trained in a sales company, okay, one of the top sales training company in the world, I cannot name the name because it's recording. They teach me every day needs to meet 4 people. 5 o'clock wake up, 6 o'clock brush teeth, 7 o'clock in office, write report until 9 o'clock, then 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock meet 2 clients, 12 to 2 o'clock lunchtime, 2 to 4 2 clients, prospects, and then after that, 6 to 10 o'clock, come back to office, write report, 11 o'clock, go back home to sleep. Okay? I was trained like that because, I was trained to be very disciplined in terms of this and this. Because if I meet 100 people, I have a higher chance of getting more sales. It's just numbers game. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. But the moment you do it 4 a day, times how many working days in, okay, let's do 20 lah. Monday to Friday lah, Saturday, Sunday you take off lah. Okay? You're meeting 80 people. And each one requires kopitiam yam cha. How much is that? You're spending 4,000 ringgit on entertainment. Make sense? I'm just putting a rough figure lah. I'm just putting a rough figure. Okay? Roughly lah. Every time you meet up, yam cha lor. You know, kopitiam, then you go to entertain. It's normal. It's the right thing to do. Huh? It's the right thing to do. Okay? Then your hours. My hours last time. Let me just write. Make up 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock in office. 7 to 9 write report. 9 to 12, 2 clients. 12 to 2 lunch. Oh, salesman ma, take 2 hour lunch. Oh, very stressed. Okay? 2 to 4. Okay. So 2 to 4, 2 client. 6 to 9 write report. 10 o'clock go to sleep lah, around that. Right? So I was trained for that. Then it took me 1.5 years before I realized I have no life. I really have no life. Okay? That time I was still single. I was 25 years old. Okay? Then I found out I don't want to live like that. Then that time, you know what happened? YouTube came. Facebook and Friendster came. Friendster first, no? Okay? Then I found out in all sales, it's actually 4 steps only. In all sales, there's only 4 steps only. Okay? You gain attention. You get them to like you. You build some trust, and then they will buy. I make it very simple lah. How do you build attention today? Give out business card. Meet people a lot. Correct, right? Okay. Now, so I split it to offline and online. Okay. Offline, I'm not an expert. Okay. Offline, don't ask me how to do sales. I'm not an expert. And I don't want to touch that part because that's not my field. Okay. So offline, how do you do it? You all know better than me. But how do you do it online? Because whether offline or online, it's still this. Make sense? I don't care whether whatever business. Whether you're offline, online business, insurance, unit trust, MLM, real estate, you start by generating leads and prospects. You are given a list or you need to come up with your own list of people to start calling. But how do you generate leads online? Now, when you start calling, okay, I was a salesman before, so I'm just sharing my experience. And I also actually joined some MLM before, okay? Still got some lah, okay? So, how I did it was, the first thing when you create your own list, you start calling people, whether insurance, real estate, unit trust, if you try to sell them something, they scared of you. That, true or not? When you call enough of time, they start saying, oh yeah, this Vincent always try to sell me something. That product again, this product again, that product again. Correct, no? Because when we actually generate leads based on our own network, we are forcing a product to people who don't like it. Because whenever we start with our friends and family. But friends and family don't necessarily want to buy from you, whatever you want to sell. Right? What I discovered when I was age 25, there are millions of people on the internet which are my leads, who are ready to buy. I don't need to spam them and tell them what to buy. Means I stopped calling my friends already. I stopped calling my family members already to sell them something. Instead, I turned to the internet. At that time, it's Friendster. And I only do a search of their profile or what they do. Like the words entrepreneur, make money, financially free, passive income. I use these few words. Then I come up with a list of profiles and say, these guys are my target. When I share with them about money, not like my family, sometimes you share money with your family, you know what you get? 又講錢，係咯，我哋一家人唔好講錢啊 ，you know， 大家有得食有得住咪得咯。Right, but you guys are here because you guys want success. I don't know how big you want your success, but at least a little bit different because sales is the most difficult profession in the world because it's the most rejected profession in the world. To be in this business, whatever business, as long as you are in sales, you need to learn how to take rejection, objection, and also being pushed away. Right? We have to be very flexible and then, you know, even don't like also must smile, right? Right? Correct, not? Yes. Correct, huh? So, okay. So that is what, if you go approached by the offline method, that is what you gain. That is what you get. The moment I start actually using online to filter my leads, I know this guy wants passive income, I know this guy wants financial freedom, then I don't need to follow up already because what we call that process is what we call low-hanging fruit. I don't know whether you guys understand that. Low-hanging fruit 真係好熟嘅生果啊，就你可以摘得嗰隻啊，可以食㗎，等你摘同埋食嘅啫。If you start with your list of people yourself, you are forcing it 未熟嘅你都走去摘。You understand what I'm saying now? So I turn online, then I know lah. This guy ready, this guy ready. Or this guy just attended a seminar to make money one, my target. Or this guy want to be businessman one, my target. Then when I talk to them, no pressure ma. This is what we call warm leads. Or, excuse me, or low-hanging fruit. So because nobody, no matter how good you are as a salesman, nobody likes rejection. Correct or not? I don't care you make $1 billion, $1 zillion, $1 trillion. You don't like rejection also. You like to belong and you like to be loved. Yes or no? Right? So I especially don't like rejection. Nobody likes that. So using technology, I filter my prospect. Then I actually build trust with them. Okay? How do you gain attention? I'll share a little bit later. How do you gain trust, like, and trust? Okay, I told you I've been working from home for the past 10 years. Okay, for the past 10 years. And sometimes I don't meet my customers or my clients. Some of you may be thinking that concept is very difficult to accept. 唔使做 customer service 嘅咩？唔使做 support 嘅咩？ What if I tell you my video, my emails, my tweets, my Facebook status updates, all are doing all this for me while I'm standing here talking to you guys? Is it possible today? Right. If you actually, now, we are in the year of 2013 now. And everything around the internet, okay? Let me just show you some numbers, okay? Everybody okay, huh? Okay, very soft, huh? Everybody okay? Yes. Okay, right, cool. Right. So, let me just show you some statistics. You guys can jot this down. Internetworldstats.com. Hopefully my internet works well. Because I couldn't connect to your Wi-Fi. Because I don't know, maybe Mac or I'm an external computer cannot connect to your network. If you click Internet World Stats, Internet World Statistics, you click Asia Stats. Then you see, today we have, not today, last year, we got 2 billion people online. If you cannot see it, let me just try and, 2 billion people online. We got 7 billion in population in the world. 2 billion online, 2.5 billion online, okay? All right. So on Facebook, how many billion? 1 billion. Okay. Okay. Today, I think I may not even have to touch all the channels for lead generation. Just Facebook itself, I think, Jabbelia already. Hopefully, if you are not Jabbelia, then you all try any other channel, which I don't know. Okay. Asia only, we have 300 million users online on Facebook, and then the rest of the world about 700. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. I think no need to zoom in lah. Okay, I just go straight to Facebook now lah. Okay. Right. Hopefully my 3G loads fast. Okay. Okay. So again, how many of you have a Facebook account? Post password. Okay. Yeah. I got about, I don't know how many already. I lost count already how many Facebook accounts I have. I got disabled by many times already because my competitor wants to report my profile all the time. When you are online, then you have these challenges lah. Okay. How many of you have actually seen this page? Facebook.com/advertising. Okay. All right. And this is one way instantly you can generate leads. Warm leads, low-hanging fruits. Warm leads, low-hanging fruits means generate people, chances of buying from you is higher, right? So means you pay Facebook, you don't pay me, you pay direct to Facebook, your own credit card to Facebook. Okay, that means I'm not selling Facebook advertising, you know. You are buying directly from Facebook. Okay, wow, seriously, not coming out. Okay, in this tool, if it loads properly, okay, let me just try. When this thing loads properly, you know what happens? You will actually see how many Malaysians are on Facebook, and you can target by their profile interest. Okay, but it doesn't seem to be loading well. Maybe because my 3G. I have to try with another browser. Oh, a bit slower. Now only loading. Okay, because this is one of the more important areas which I want to focus today. Now mind, I'll just move on to another slide while this thing loads. Then I'll come back to this one. So just to recap, so far we understand we are living together with 4 different generations. And 4 different generations also talk differently. Okay? Then actually what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to highlight still very slow. Okay. Somebody can share the internet or something. Okay. Or your phone or Wi-Fi it to me so that I can log in. Right? Can also. Okay, can. Okay. Okay. Oh, because somebody calling me. That's why. Never mind. I use your iPad. Okay. So just to recap, what you guys learn is there are 4 generations, and the way you talk to them is different. And this is a business formula. Let me finish with this business formula so that while Hui Hong set up, I can give her some time. Once you convert your customers, assuming you convert 10%, you get 10 clients, right? Okay, can you sell them any other products? Again, after you sell them, I don't know, life insurance, can you sell them general insurance? After you sell them general insurance, can you also sell them, assuming you sell unit trust, can you sell them? Okay, after you sell unit trust, can you sell flowers and cars and houses? Loan, can or not? Because ultimately the asset of any business is just one word. Correct? Trust is the real asset. It's not money. It's never money. It's always trust. And trust has to be gained lah. Okay? Can ah? So no more. Slow ah? Okay, 冇錯，我再試過，我呢個。啊？好。你嘅快冇？唔快唔壞你啫喎。OK。我快嘅。OK。 你係咩名嚟嘅？OK， 冇嘅，揾唔到啊！你嘅 network 啊，揾唔到啊？OK， 未安啊？OK， 有一隻 Mavis Gas。OK， 安咗啊？開隻電話放近我呢度冇 ？OK， 係邊隻 network 啊？OK，Lee Galaxy。OK，password 咧，全世界知㗎啦而家。你嘅女朋友 handphone 係咪？係啊，014。你改咗未嘅？你 password？係啊，一陣你翻去改啦嚇。3241250。呢個係你嘅電話嚟㗎係咪？係 OK 啦。咁而家個個都知道你電話啦。都係 marketing tool 啦 ，marketing strategy 都幾醒喎嚇。好 OK。OK， so 哇 ，OK，hopefully 真係掂，求神拜佛都好似好掂，好掂，OK， 不過好似行到一半冇咗力咁樣嘅，OK， OK， 掂，OK。嗱，我先猜OK，sound OK 啊 bro，OK。I'm gonna simply choose one, and Facebook will tell you how many Malaysians are on Facebook. Okay, we got 13 million. Okay, let's talk about some numbers here lah. Let's talk about some numbers here. Okay, Malaysia how many population ah? About 30 咩啊？300億啊？OK 30 million 啦嚇。OK， how many online user? If I actually went ahead to Internet World Stats, we have 17 million online Malaysian 啊，一半啦，60% of our country is online. How many on Facebook? 13 million out of 17 million times 100%. What is that? 60 is it? More than 60 ah. According to research every week there are 10,000 Malaysians going into Facebook. Because everybody raise up your hand, right? If you don't have Facebook, just keep quiet. I don't want you to be embarrassed. Okay? Just keep quiet. Okay? Remember my wife teach me, because I did it one time last time. Then I asked who don't have Facebook. The guy actually lifted our hand and everybody smiled at him. Then he got angry. Then not very pretty lah the scene. Okay. So 13 million. Now if I really want to target, okay. Now make money. Okay. Make money fast. Okay. This thing is supposed to change one, no? Even though 13 million become 2,000 leads, enough to eat, not? Is this low-hanging fruit and warm leads? 買 insurance 可以賺錢嗎？可以啊，好冇？你去賺錢嘛？join我咯。You guys getting this? This is one way to generate leads from the internet. Some of you are thinking like, 話要俾錢嘅喎 Vince。Facebook 打廣告要俾錢，係要俾錢啦。你飲茶唔使俾錢咩？你唔可以攞呢4000級去打廣告咩？做咩要日日去飲茶 ？You understand the paradigm shift I'm trying to make here? Why go out all the time and then take away time from your family? When you can actually just sit at home and use Facebook to generate leads. When you close your sale, this is online. Can you close offline? 你出去唔係應酬咗，你出去係 close sale 爽唔爽？爽冇？通常咧 ，a lot of times we hate this process because we meet people we don't like. Just to build a relationship until we can sell something to him or recruit him. This is where all the rejection happens. And all the discomfort and uncomfortable situation happen. First time meet this guy, you don't know what he wants. Huh? What kind of style he likes, we don't know. Awkward lah, very awkward lah. How awkward lah. Very awkward. And then rejection and then fear. A lot of fear here. In the first, this is actually 80% of your business. Closing is just 20% or 10% only. Once you gain the trust, you're very easy. You can sell them over and over again. So that is what I'm trying to share with you today. Hopefully you guys will use this tool, face less rejection, less awkwardness. What else? Less discomfort. And then take this 4,000 ringgit and put it here. I don't make a single cent. And then generate 2,000 prospects who are ready to buy from you. Better or not? Better than rejection or not? Okay? Means these guys 你唔使講姨媽姑姐你除咗買保險咧，你買保險仲更加好啦，under 我啦嚇。If she's not ready, do you think she hates you? Definitely she hates you 咯。Because she's not ready to sell insurance 嘛。Why are you trying to convert her when she's not ready? 我就可以擇熟咗啲咯。做咩去走去中咧？人哋都唔為你中。You guys understand what I'm saying? My concept of doing sales is sell only to people who are ready. Don't sell to people who are not ready, because you will actually lose a lot of friends. And people hate you also. Then you also feel very depressed. After you depressed, what you do? 自殺咯，嗬？Okay, right. Okay. Now let me expand this a little bit more. Then suddenly you say, Vince 2,000幾個 2,000 plus。如果 from Kedah 點算？沙巴點算？哦，冇相關啦，我哋 just target Kuala Lumpur 好冇？880個 leads 夠唔夠？880 leads for your insurance business enough or not? Not enough. Okay. If not enough, never mind. Let me add. You are very some greedy people here. Okay. 十粒啦，十粒。Within 10 months， 加多100幾個60個俾你咯 ，add 60 more for you. You guys getting this? Generating warm leads, and most of you, because I checked with Hui Hong, I don't know, 60% of the room is actually Generation Y. Remember my previous slide? %60 of you are here. 你哋最中意做乜嘢咧 ？Internet 咯啱冇 ，Facebook 咯啱冇。做咩冇用嘅？嚟做生意。做咩攞嚟睇靚女嘅啫 ？Why only use Facebook to check out chicks and stuff? Why not use it for business and be more effective and bring up the entire group? Now you have another new way of doing things. If you are not good in 飲茶，take this 4,000 put here 咯。If you are good in 飲茶, use the 4,000 in 飲茶. Because everybody is different one. Some like to 飲茶, some don't like. Some of you are here, you could be an engineer and then suddenly become a salesman. The change is very big, you know. Engineer 係咪係 technical 中直中衰咩咧？唔係講埋咯。Understand or not? Okay. So assuming you are an engineer, an IT guy, a programming, every day see computer, and then suddenly you 去飲茶。Every day you 去飲茶。Every day need to see 4 people or 6 people. The shift itself, actually, we call it the learning curve. In business, when your learning curve is too high, you actually lose business. If you're already in sales, it's okay lor. If you're already in sales, it's okay. It's easy for you to shift from this product to that product. Sales is basically a relationship building. But if you're a technical guy, and suddenly you're forced to do sales, the shift for you to learn to be a salesman is so hard, you know. That time, you don't make sales, how? No salary one, no. 冇 cash flow 點算啊？又係嗰兩個字嘅啫，自殺。Okay, so I don't know who am I touching here or who am I actually sharing more relevance here. If you are the one which is actually on the learning curve one, please try and use this kind of. Technical guys, if you do this, chances of success is higher, right? Because you actually generate more leads and then which is less rejection. But if you're already super salesman, that one, continue to do what you do. Then if you have time, you check out this one as well. Got it? Learn something already? Yep. Let's go home. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Okay. Not enough. Okay. Greedy. Good. Greedy is good. Remember, I just want to reiterate this portion again. Baby boomer, 我食鹽多過你食米。I have been in this industry for 30, 20, 100 years. You listen to me, you young punk. I have more experience than you. Okay? Same thing, ma. Now, did I just offer you another way of looking at things to do your business? Yeah. Do you think baby boomers understand that yet? Yes. Yes, sir.
Not really.
Right. But not all. Chances are very little. So, if baby boomers expect Generation Y to respect them, and Gen Y actually knows more than baby boomer, do you think Gen Y need to respect the baby boomer in this context? No need, actually. Yeah, right. You guys understand what I'm saying? But in other areas, maybe yes. Baby boomer and Gen Y will always argue on one thing. I know more than you. The older one says, my experience, you shut up. The younger one says, I Facebook, you shut up. Okay, I'm not here to disunite you guys. I'm here to say, now that you know this method, okay, baby boomer got experience. Gen Y got technical skills, can combine or not? Yes. Right? Because maybe the baby boomer very good in closing. Do a three-way call. Three-way call means you get your upline or your immediate officer go out with you. He also happy 嘛？哇！又叫我去幫你 close sales 好啊！我同你一齊去啦。唔係飲茶係咪？好啊！你點樣整嘅？你點樣整 ？Facebook 啦。好嘛咯，大家發啦咩right okay。So all you all at the end of the day go out only closing only. Okay? You all get the idea here. I'm not saying who is better or who is worse here. Just take the strength, combine it 咯。Right? 唔使講你勁啲，我勁啲，唔需要嘅，唔需要嘅。Combine the skills. Malcolm is expert in Google. I do a lot of Facebook. 我會同佢講佢唔勁抽咩？唔得嘛？因為我需要佢嘛，係咪？調翻轉佢又講我唔勁抽咩？又唔得嘛，因為佢需要我，所以大家需要大家咪結婚咯。OK， 講下笑啊，唔好教壞細路，全部過18咯，80啦。OK， right. So let's move on. So this is even though there's a generation gap, once we understand the strength of each generation, combine it. And get rich together, can or not? I don't hear a yes, so it's okay. Okay, right. So let's move on. Okay. Now, baby boomer and old generation, it's very easy to understand them, but Generation Y are very hard to understand them. These are the 8 things. If you mess with them, they will hate you forever. Let me illustrate. Okay. At this point, I just sit down and I'll tell you a story. Then we move on. Uncle, after you give me the laptop, your company laptop, don't sit behind me and monitor what I do on Facebook, can or not? Because if you monitor me, I don't have freedom already. If you give me a job, let me do it in my own style, can or not? Freedom of expression, point number 1. Okay? Then, Uncle, when you give me your car and you give me your handphone or company laptop, I just changed the wallpaper to a Ferrari and a bikini dude, a bikini pretty girl only ma. Why I need to put your company wallpaper all the time? So boring. When you give me company car, I just add V6 injection, this injection, that injection, put decal and then skirting here. What's wrong? Uncle, look nicer ma. What's wrong? They like to customize and personalize. Okay? Because everybody has a, if you guys have a smartphone, I guarantee you 90% of you all the wallpaper different one. Right? Because you all have your own chitta rasa, your own style of doing things. Okay? Then auntie, that day you call me, then you say I never turn up for the job interview. I actually Google you, you know, auntie. I found out you got 10 boyfriends. Why should I work for a CEO so hams up? They like to scrutinize. Gen Y will scrutinize you before they actually want to work or be friends with you. Because it's possible today with Facebook and all this online stuff. Okay? So be very careful what you put online. Next one, the same thing. You are young, you listen to me. I know more than you. So organizations like this, when I consult organizations, they said, I don't know how to handle this Gen Y, you know. They are so rebellious one, you know. So useless one. Never think, not mature, don't know why you know. So when we approach that angle and start to judge people before we understand people, you're not open ma. When you're not open, Gen Y don't want to work with you 咯。同你做工都唔爽，成日呃住我，講我唔識嘢，邊度爽？啱冇 ？OK， 唔爽咪唔做咯，啱冇 ？OK。Then uncle, I came to your company then I sit down on the desktop then suddenly I on the computer. Walao cannot go Facebook one. Cannot go YouTube one. All I can do is email only. And then Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. Hello, damn sian, no? How? Huh? So he said, okay, uncle, never mind. You ban YouTube, Facebook, never mind. I got 3G man, eh? Wow, so big. This is an iPad mini. Samsung. Big enough, big enough. Big enough. Uncle, you ban 0.1. I got 3G. You know? And then I finish off with this. So that is point number 5. We want entertainment and play in our work. You remove the element of play and fun and work. You disconnect it, which baby boomers, older generation like 點樣講啊？公還公私還私。Don't mix business with pleasure. Baby boomer says that. But Generation Y says, please mix business with pleasure. You remove Facebook, you remove my pleasure. You remove YouTube, I stop being creative, I perform less. You remove Facebook, less leads for you. Okay? You remove Google, even teruk, okay? You remove Google, wow, Google the more Google, okay? You remove Google, what happens is, Uncle, I'm trying to do research here and you remove Google from the internet. What's come to us, you don't have internet. How to work? You get my point? So, then a joking way of putting it is like, wow, that day that uncle, Mr. Boss, that uncle, 40-year-old uncle just walk in the room and give you a 2-page proposal, using 14 days to do a 2-page proposal. Mr. Boss, you put the proposal one side, give me 14 minutes. I will go to Google, I'll find 100 proposals, and then I combine it, and then I make one now which is better 10 times than the uncle's 14-day proposal. I'll give you a 30-page proposal in 14 minutes. Can you say they are not smart? Right? Can you say they don't know stuff? But the point I'm trying to make is not about their strength or weakness or judging them or actually citing them. Is how do we harness that strength? How do we use that strength for this organization? Now you know the 8 points. I call this the Bible of Gen Y. Okay? You know it already. You know their strength, you know their weakness. 孫子兵法. Sun Tzu's Art of War says, 知己知彼，百戰百勝. If I know their strength is like that and their weakness is like that, I won't focus on their weakness. I will focus on their strength. Okay? I will become like them, become their friend, bring out the best in them, let them do whatever they need to do, and they will perform. Okay? I am a committee member for a lot of student entrepreneurship and youth entrepreneurship with a few universities in KL. I train Generation Y student entrepreneurs. What I observe is the same. They like to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Yes, they do. I don't know, bungee jump lah, I don't know, go clubbing. That one, not my job to go and teach them. Okay, I shouldn't go and teach them, you shouldn't go clubbing, because this one, it's their life lah. But if I see their strength, I will take that strength and I say, oh, this guy, very good in negotiation, very good. But very suck in doing paperwork. Never mind, never mind. I pair them with another paperwork Gen Y, with another negotiation Gen Y, then pair them up. Then they love me. That one I don't know lah. I got wife already, so okay. But what I'm trying to say is, if you harness the strength and stop actually seeing them as a nuisance and a rebellious generation, they will give you amazing returns, amazing rewards. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Only one person, the rest can go home, lor? Okay, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, let's move on. Would you actually sell insurance to this guy? Oh, don't talk insurance lah. Would you sell 着拖鞋嘅？唔係講 Adidas 拖鞋啫。嚇 ？You will lah. How many of you? Never mind lah. It's actually a trick question. Never mind. Okay. Would you try and sell property to him? Yes, Okay. Okay, you sure? Because you all know who is he already, right? He's only the founder of Facebook who have $5 billion to buy the entire Damansara law. I always share this with real estate negotiators when I always tease them because most people, ayo, where got money one? Where jeans one? Gen Y, where got money? Gen Y no money one, cannot buy property one. Huh? Then I told them, anyway, this guy got only $5 billion only ma. Then they because today Gen Y, their business model, I don't know where their money is coming from one, no. Internet lah, Forex lah, I don't know what else e-commerce lah. You don't think they don't have money, no. 分分鐘佢嘅 insurance policy 仲勁抽過你嘅，你知冇？你唔知㗎，你知冇？ Right? Because their business models today, the way they make money is, last time we calculate by this formula, linear. But this guy go by exponential one because internet. Because they do leverage. You guys understand what I'm saying? If you do business offline, the growth is only to a certain point unless you leverage. But if you apply the internet on top of that leverage, let's say, let's talk about MLM or any other network business, okay, or referral business. Insurance is a referral business. Real estate is a referral business. What else? MLM is a referral business. MLM, if you do it all offline, you refer like 5, then after that 5 get 5, then 5 get 5. It's leverage, right? It's exponential growth, right? Yes? But what if you apply internet as another leverage to that leverage? Power or not? Faster or not? Okay, number one, the first thing is, this thing actually make it faster for you to filter people already. Then after that, the speed of the message. Every time you do referral business, 係咪分享？係咪 sharing? If your sharing can be exponentially broadcasted, would that be faster? Because 我係一個人啫，你知冇？ I'm only one person standing here. Right? How much can I do? Just one person, no? Okay? But if I can sit here and then let my systems and stuff work for me, would that be faster? Can I be totally earning passive income and have total location, time, and financial freedom? Some of you have financial freedom, but not location freedom, not time freedom. Some of you have time freedom, but not financial or location. Some of you have location freedom. Location freedom, like my friend, wow, make 50,000 ringgit per month. But the company sent him to Cambodia. He has to be in Cambodia for 3 months. Is that free? That is location, not freedom. What we always want to achieve is 3 things. Time, freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. Okay? If you make a lot of this, but don't have this, no point living also. Correct or not? You make 1 billion but no location. Every time I also need to meet people and then I have to be here today. I have to be there today. But you have 1 billion, no time to spend to shopping also. Right? So time, location, and financial freedom. Okay? Try and achieve that. So I'm just offering one more. If you actually can leverage this, on top of this, you can be anywhere still making money. But don't get me wrong, I may be making less money than you guys. Just be frank. Just be frank. I may be making less money than you guys. Okay? But I have these 3, time, location, and financial freedom. Okay? Some of you are willing to trade this to make more money but don't want this. It's fine because you are single. But I'm married. So I choose to have a balance. I need to have all these 3, but I need to sacrifice some of the financial. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? I got 3 kids lah. Where got time lah? Let me show you my kids. Yeah, let me show you. Your internet still on, no? Okay, cool. Let me show you my kids lah. Okay. Facebook.com, okay, wow, very slow. Okay, still very slow. So everybody got this, Well, this is loading. Generally, it can be done via online. Conversion, half online, half offline. Okay? Okay? Right, let me just get into my profile. Okay, guys? Still okay? Okay, I'll try and finish in 10 minutes. Okay, right.
Is that you?
Yes, that is me.
Right.
Okay. When I took this picture with both my, actually I got 3 daughters. The third one is down there somewhere. Yeah. I was in the curve there, you know, the Royal Bintang Hotel. At the time in which nobody will visit that time. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. Right? And I took the picture because nobody was there. Right? But if you don't have location or time freedom, you end up having to be there 8 o'clock and then I cannot get this shot of picture because people will be walking around. Okay, the scenery was quite nice if actually I show you this. Hopefully it loads. Hopefully your Samsung what? Galaxy. Okay? Right. See, I was wearing slipper, no? Okay, well, someone she posing, you know, see not? Like, someone must edit out, that one. Okay, just kidding. Okay. Right. So there was nobody there. I just put my camera there and just shot this. Okay. What focus? Okay. Right. Okay. Now let me just show you some pictures and then we can move on and then we can end. Okay. And then we can do some sharing. That's my third daughter. Okay. Yeah, 3 daughters. I always joke with people, 我真金龍咧咩都唔多，係女多同埋女多。Just kidding. Okay. No, okay. So that is all my daughters are V1, Vincent 嘛。生女就 V， 生仔就 J. My wife Joanne. I'm Vincent. Okay. So if I got boy Joshua and Jacob or Joseph. Okay. But three also girls. So Victoria, Valerie, Vanessa. This is Vanessa. 大女係 Victoria, Valerie and Vanessa. Okay. So just show you some picture lah. And then I give you guys, I share with you some tips. I like photography. Okay. I like photography, so I take pictures at home. So this is what you can do when you have time, location, and financial freedom. Okay. Means I can be at home taking pictures while my things are running for me. My business online and my systems are running for me. Okay? So it's the same thing if you can develop a system which takes care of all this. Do you think you have more time? You just go and close sales. The rest, just enjoy your life. You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay? Use this as a leverage point to gain back 80% of your time. Insurance, I can tell you, no matter what, you still need a little bit of offline. Because that is your industry. You cannot say, oh, wow, click PayPal, buy insurance, you think can? In America, we hope that it will come to here, and then you all can totally 100% in the future. Okay, my thoughts on the vision is, in the next 5 years, right? Who do you think will actually constitute the most in terms of population? It's the Generation Y. And Generation Y have credit card and believe and trust the internet to buy things online. So it is very possible that in the next 5 to 10 years, insurance could be a very online industry. No, not really, because you got affiliate links. You see, a big part of my income that comes from the internet is by actually having a link that says, this product is referred by Vincent Cheng. So with that link, it tracks and gives me commission. It may come to that point that in the future, you just refer via online channels using Facebook and then sell insurance. I think these things are, I don't know whether it's happening in the US or not, but it's very highly possible. MLM already can, ma. MLM online already can sell juice, all these things already, ma. Correct or not? Okay, real estate, I don't know in Malaysia, lah. Okay. But in real estate, the closest online one I learned is really in eBay, you can sell a house, you know. In eBay, guys, okay. In eBay, you can actually sell a house, you know, in US. So can I just forecast and say, ask you a very simple question. In the next 5 years, do you think all this is going to be possible? Smartphone, everything. So the new skill set of any business which we need to learn is really about online marketing, online prospecting, online lead generation. Right? So that not only for your financial freedom or location freedom or time freedom, it's also for your future of your business. You get my point? Because it's coming already. We cannot keep doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. That one Albert Einstein say is insanity. Crazy, you know. 做一樣嘅嘢係咪 expect 一個 different 嘅 result 出嚟？日日做一樣嘅something different is going to happen. That is going crazy. It's just crazy. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Okay. So I answered all these questions for you. How many Malaysians are on Facebook? Okay. Demographics. Okay. Demographics. If you want to ask me, demographics is income level, sex, their gender. What is their age group? If you ask me, most of Facebook, if you still ask me today, I think 8 million of them is Generation Y. And if you look back at the years, okay, if you look back at the years, how old is the oldest Generation Y today? 35, I'm 1978, ma. I just told you. Okay. Actually, it's 1981, but I want to feel young, ma. So I put, I'm supposed to be, I don't know, X or Y, I don't know. Okay, but I put that 78 to include myself, lah. Okay. The youngest generation Y, how old is the youngest generation Y? You tell me. 13 years old, plus 10 more years. This guy got credit card, no? Can they buy things online from you? Insurance can be referred online, not? I don't know, but is it possible? Right? So, why not you prepare for that? You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now let's move on. Okay. I don't know whether you guys have heard this big word or not, social media. Okay. It's just a very simple word that says, websites today, you can talk back to websites. And you can use websites to talk back to other people, that's it. Social media, you listen to other guru or whatever teacher trying to share with you what is social media, give you a long definition, don't care, no need to care. Just know that it's a new generation website which we can talk to each other and talk back to the website and give feedback. Last time when you read newspaper, right? When you don't like the advertisement, can you say, I don't like this, take it away? Will it go away? But in Facebook, can you do that? So now can you talk back to Facebook? Social media, that's it. That's what I'm trying to illustrate here. Okay? Websites are getting interactive. That's why it's called social media. Social means I can interact with other people as well. Okay? There are 4 kinds of platform or social media. Social networks like Facebook, forum, Lao Yat. Lao Yat forum, you all know. Blog, blog is basically somebody say something, then you can comment back. Wikis. Wikis is basically like a mahjong paper. Let's say now I give you a mahjong paper, I group you all in 4 people, then what happens? You all can actually come up with a presentation on that mahjong paper. Wiki is an online version of that mahjong paper. Right? You guys understand what I'm saying? It's a project management collaboration tool. Okay? Wiki. So these are the 4 types of platforms. Okay? Okay. Now I'm gonna finish up with this. I think I'll take 5 more minutes. Okay. So how credible are you? If people search your name today, or people search Insurance Malaysia, can they find you? If no, then okay. Means offline last time the resume is Microsoft Word document. The CV CV in Chinese how to say 工作咩工作表resume lah. But today the real resume is in the form of what? Okay. Check fame. Okay. Right. Resume today it's in the form of YouTube videos. It's in the form of your Facebook profile. It's in the form of what you share on Twitter. It's in the form of, I don't know, one more thing, your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have these 4 things, simple one, I'm giving you tips already, you don't have a resume. And you're in danger. So better start doing something about it. Okay? All right, can I move on? Okay. So how credible are you? And what economy are we in right now? Let me ask, what's your name, sir, since you pinjam me? Huh? Lee, okay, Lee. I'll remember you, Galaxy. Okay. Okay, Lee. Okay. If I give you $1 billion, not me, okay, somebody lah. Okay, I don't have that yet, okay? $1 billion, okay? Or I can make the whole world love you as a brother, as a family person. You can only choose one. You want the $1 billion or the whole world to love you? Yeah. Okay, right. Okay. There's no right or wrong to this answer. I'm just trying to play with you guys. Okay, my answer would be, if I take that $1 billion or 1 billion, and then nobody in the world love me. How? Now I told you, you dropped the 1 billion. You hilang already the 1 billion. What happened? That also 1 billion. Okay, I'm just trying to make it simple. I know you guys have different versions of answers here. Make it very simple. If you really drop it, then nobody loves you. Then you won't get back the 1 billion, right? Cry, right? But if you actually make everybody love you and follow you, you gain trust or not? Yes. When you got trust, can you make 10 billion? Got it? Let me show you something. Okay, I waited until the end to show you guys this. Okay. This is the most important part. So if you all miss it, good luck to you. No CD will be given. Just kidding. Okay. Bạn có yêu edit cho xin về đây. Okay. Okay. Who went out the room? Good luck to him or her. Okay, this is the most important part. Okay. I'm just illustrating this. I'm not bringing this fan page to be arrogant or showing off, because I shared the value already. So I'm just trying to prove you a point. What do you see? Somebody said 14,000 followers, right? What else do you see? Marketing channels. What else? Okay, actually you can see the picture. The picture, very different one, these two fellas. See 幾唔同啊兩個，咁即係呃人嘅冇。OK， right 瘦咗啊，瘦咗。Hey brother， 仲有幾多 video？ 1 hour 啊 ？1 hour， OK。So who are you online? You guys getting my point here? I'm not saying how many fans I have. That is not important to me. I'm saying when your audience look at you, do they know you online? If they know you, can attention, like, trust, and buy occur and happen? Most of my business deals, if they don't trust me, I just send them my fan page. But how did I get there? Working from home. And you guys are working from home, unless you guys have all of you actually own an office, I don't know lah. Okay? But most of us, when we start off, we work from home. If you are a salesman or insurance or MLM or real estate, you work from home, right? You won't suddenly go into real estate and suddenly buy an office big for yourself as a negotiator or just a sales guy, okay? How did I get there? Simple. I built my online credibility first. And then my leads begin to go through that funnel of attention, like, trust, and buy. Because once you gain that trust and credibility, can you sell anything? Right? Yes. The real asset today, when I ask you a question, would you want the 1 billion? Or would you want the whole world to love you? I just answer you in this way. If the whole world trusts me, bro, I can get 100 billion or 1 trillion bucks. How can you achieve that? Social media. Facebook. Because Facebook is the new de facto standard of defining who you are. No more your business card, no more how many times you tell how good you are. Just one fan page. You guys getting this? Want some more? Okay, want some more, huh? Okay.